say, give them community service. It's amazing that some of the drunks I see that were really bad, and when they got to do community service, how well they are.
Oh yeah, they don't want to do that.
Service.
But that's what they should do. When someone gets caught for shoplifting, have them do 40 hours community service.
Yeah.
That way they put back into the community.
Yeah, do something.
And you keep catching them and have them do more hours.
Yeah. Eventually they're going to get tired of it.
Exactly. That should be their punishment. I think they should bring back more strict community service. Have them help out at a church. Have them stuff out.
They used to.
Yeah.
When I was in the prison system, there was a guy that they used to have guys who used to go to schools for community service.
Yeah.
Today they wouldn't do that. Oh, we can't have criminals come here.
Why not?
Because
they'd be supervised.
I know. It's crazy. Half of society gets scared. It's like the coronavirus. Everybody's scared, wearing masks. They get.
If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get
panic.
it. Yeah.
Society panics too quick.
I have a feeling if the coronavirus is here, you're gonna get it. You mean you're not gonna avoid it because it's not only is it transferred by like touch, it's by how you say it. It's mystified, so it's in the air. Animals are carrying it too, so it's like there's numerous ways how you can catch the coronavirus. So and they're not going to give you the full details of how that works. One day I'll elaborate on that more and like what's going on with that.
But hopefully, they got $28 million. Hopefully they do something to this Boston economy.
They should. Like they spend it on the wrong things, so that's the problem.
I think some of that $28 million must be for the infrastructure underground. You see a lot of markings.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're going to start replacing some of the old piping underneath the ground.
That's possible. We don't know. We don't know the full
what they plan to do.
Scope of it. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. But $28 million is quite a bit.
Yeah. That was from that parking garage they sold.
Or the one by Haymarket?
No, right behind Arch Street.
Oh, Arch Street, okay.
It's directly behind this other high-rise. You're going to see a 700-foot building come up over there.
Over here?
Yeah. I'll probably start seeing it probably in about 14 months from now.
Oh, okay.
We'll start seeing it.
That was another scandal. One of the guys that worked in City Hall was selling property to these investors. They would give him like $50,000. And he was like, sending it to these big investors. Then Marty Walsh goes, "Oh, I didn't know nothing about that." How the heck did he not know nothing about that? I mean, he had to know about that.
Yeah.
There's no way he didn't know about that. And he knows what's going on. Matter of fact, there's still stuff going on in City Hall right now that he knows about, but he claims he doesn't know about it. Then when they bring it to his attention, I had no idea that was happening.
Yeah. I just know that looking at all the construction, speed up the construction. But geez, I said, you got to have some greenery. In some of the areas, you got to start putting some greenery. Because, the trees.
You need trees.
Greenery is important for the environment.
Let me ask you, what's all this about Bernie? He's going to be here?
No, Bernie Sanders was here earlier.
Oh, he was already here.
He left, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was like early this morning.
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Everybody's coming for now for Bernie Sanders. I would have came down here and just to hear what he got to say, but I catch it on the news.
Yeah, I heard something.
Like you hear one politician, you hear them all. There's nothing like spectacular about. Like Bernie Sanders is probably the better of all the ones they have out there. To be honest with you.
You know what? Biden was way ahead. You know what killed him? And they asked him, and he denied it. He should have just said, "Yeah, you're right." He should have took ownership for it. His son.
Oh, his son. Oh, okay.
His son getting that job and $3 million for a payment.
Mm-hmm.
That was a payment for aid for the United States.
Oh,
they gave his son a job that he wasn't qualified, doesn't know nothing about. It was just like, here's the money from the United States, and we're going to give your son a job. Come on.
You shouldn't do that. That's not fair.
No. And he should have just took ownership. It killed him. And he don't know it.
Well, the thing is, he denied the fact that his son was involved in that stuff in the first place.
Yeah. I would have never known until Trump said it.
And the thing about it, like, they're just mad now that Trump exposed it, but, crookedness is crookedness.
And he fell right, he fell all the way down because of it.
Yeah. See, Joe Biden, like, I thought he was a good guy, but then when I started seeing stuff, what he was doing, I said, nah, maybe he's not.
I mean, that's the only thing I saw that that I know of, but he should have just said, yeah.
Well, the fact that he lied on something like that, that means he was lying on something else.
Yeah, exactly.
And we don't want a politician that's going to lie to the American people.
Yeah.
We already got enough of those already.
Yeah. You're trying to fix the problem. It's getting
not
worse.
Create another problem.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, that's true. You don't fix a problem by creating another problem.
Yeah.
You fix the problem by eliminating that problem and correcting it. And that's true. That's definitely true.
All these trees that were put in here. This was like this was Mayor Mamino's final years.
Oh, okay.
Before he left, redoing this area.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you saw. This area and all this was redone.
Gotcha.
On his final years, and then that was it.
Yeah, I see. I remember the good mayors back before Menino, like Ray Flynn and Kevin White. Those guys were like, actually, I like Ray Flynn because any point I see Ray Flynn jogging through the town, and I was a kid back then, and I say, hey, I know you from somewhere. He stopped me like, where you know me from? I was like, you're the mayor. I see you on TV. He go, yeah, you're right. And I see him in like Roxbury, Dorchester. He's always jogging by himself. He's never with nobody else.
But there was one thing Mayor Mamino did that shocked me, and you would never find another mayor to do that. What do you think he did?
He helped out the elderly?
Yeah, elderly and homeless people. What mayor do you know that goes out during a snowstorm, midnight, passing out blankets?
Not too many.
He did it. I was shocked when I seen him.
Wow, that's actually a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew he did help out the elderly people, so
yeah.
I got to give him that. He did help out a lot of elderly people that needed help.
When I saw that, I said, "Holy mackerel!" When I was like, I had to look. I couldn't believe it.
You know what I think we should do though? We should eliminate having a mayor and just have a council, because they have a board of people that's going to make a decision, not just one person.
Yeah, that would save money.
That would save a lot.
And get right to the point.
Right, because now you have a committee out there that's overseeing it, and the community should be built off of people who live in the community, and
for their area.
So their area, and they all maybe two people out of each area all come to the table and represent each other and say, this is what we want in our community, and they could either vote on it or discuss on which areas are going to build up first and go from there. Because there's a lot going on in the community that we don't know about, and a lot that could be done that's not being done. And I feel that mayors are too far to be reached. You can't talk to the mayor. Have you ever spoken to Marty Welch?
No.
See, I don't know anybody around here who has spoken to him, because he won't answer your phone calls.
Yeah.
So how can you get things done if you have a mayor that won't answer your phone calls?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean.
But one thing the other day I saw the picture of the new building over by that they proposed. I guess it's 600 feet tall over by the Boston Aquarium, right with the parking garage in front of it. All the residents around there are fighting it, which are wealthy people.
Oh, okay.
But that building right there, I said, wow, it's a nice looking building. I looked at that, I said, oh. And then at least they got some trees around it in the drawing and everything. I said, I like it.
Right.
I said, it's not a square building. You know what I mean? This building's got design going all the way up. That's an ugly building. You know what I mean? That's an ugly building the way it is.
Gotcha.
And the square ones. This thing's got a style to it. Nice. It was 200 condominiums and then commercial space. But I said, wow. I said, this is a really nice looking building. It's something that people would take pictures of. It's attractive. And I say,